Mr. Tunde, a 49 years old trader, snuck out of his house one midnight when everyone was asleep. Not even his wife Shola knew about it. By morning, Tunde would turn 50 and his friends and family were planning a big party to celebrate with him. Tunde married his wife at 25, then she was 20. They had 2 wonderful children. But Tunde had not been feeling good, especially upon turning 50. He felt he was behind time in the achievement of his dreams, and his wife paid him no attention except for when it came to family bills. He felt suffocated and depressed. He had never lived for himself. Tunde got fed up, and that was why he left home, so as to go out there and live for himself for once in his life. By morning, everyone woke up to congratulate him, but he was nowhere to be found. Not even his luggage was found. His wife wondered why she did not hear him leave and why he did not say anything. She raised the alarm and everyone came out to sympathize with her. While looking in his room, she found a letter her husband wrote and she read it. He stated he was going to explore the world and that she should not look for him. He also mentioned that it had nothing to do with another woman and that he was not a cheat. Shola cried and felt very disappointed. His kids were also unhappy, but life must go on. Tunde left his wrapper business to his wife, who had been a stay-at-home mom just because that was what Tunde wanted. She took over the business. In her heart, she had hoped he would return home, but days turned into weeks and weeks into months, and suddenly it was 2 years and Tunde never came back home. Gradually, Tunde's family accepted to live without him. They missed him, but life must go on. Shola took the wrapper business to another level, and their kids were doing well at school. One day, Shola went to a nearby town to deliver wrappers, and she saw something that shocked her. Tunde was grocery shopping in a local market with a young woman. She could not believe her eyes. She called his name and he was shocked. Shola was determined not to shed a tear for him. She just asked him why he left like a coward and if this was the adventure he was talking about. Her final words to him were, "I hope this is worth it and I wish you well." Tunde felt very bad, but his girlfriend was watching, so he acted normal. Tunde's girlfriend looked sad and kept frowning all the way home. Her mind was clouded. She was angry because Tunde had told her he was a widower. In her thoughts, she felt like he would do the same thing to her if they got married. When they got home, Tunde went on his knees apologizing for lying to her. His girlfriend said, "You need to go back to your family. I cannot do this anymore." Tunde begged and begged, but her mind was made up. 1 week later, Tunde summoned courage to go back home. It was a rainy Saturday. Shola looked through the window and saw Tunde approaching, all wet, for the rain had beaten him. He was coughing and sneezing. Shola let him in and gave him a cup of hot tea and a change of clothes. Tunde knelt down and asked for forgiveness. "I have wronged you beyond mercy. Please just give me a room and I promise to spend the rest of my life making it up to you." Shola looked at him and asked him to get up. Although their marriage never remained the same, for the sole reason that it took Tunde's girlfriend putting him out for him to realize his mistake. Midlife crisis manifests itself in various ways, but no matter how it comes, never leave those who have been there for you. If there are things you would like to change, talk about them and let your loved ones walk you through that phase of life. Always remember that family is irreplaceable. Please encourage me by hitting that subscribe button for more beautiful content.